Too bad I hope. Can't see when I settled my last city because it's already size 19 or 18. I haven't. I still have a ton of things left to build in it. That's my smallest size city right now is size 18.
And as well. He still got it?
Probably a tank came in from somewhere.
I had a tank in front of it. This tank doesn't even have march.
You must have knocked it out
Not
with
march,
that.
logistics or whatever.
Else.
Yeah, blitz.
No, he doesn't have it.
I
Look
know.
at him.
I know he doesn't have it, but the tank attack, most likely he ranged. I mean, how much health did your tank have?
30.
Yeah, that was most likely got ranged from somewhere and then walked in.
Mm-hmm.
It's a bit annoying not being able to see it with fast movement, but it's a pain in the ass. But wait, otherwise.
My other tank. Can't see a frickin' thing around here.
You need call now, Michael, or are you good?
I mean, I still don't have any yet, but I don't really, like, need it. I don't know
Alright.
what I'm sort of losing out on right now.
Well, ask for it when you do. I'm pretty sure I'm using it everywhere. Yeah, looks like it. Where am I getting uranium from? Oh, right, this city. City you gave me. Not even gonna bother then. Well, actually, wasn't the way we said it worked is if you build it and then lose it, you still maintain the building and its abilities? Was that how it worked?
Like a specialty building?
Like for the nuclear plant, for example, I built it with the uranium I'm getting from the city you traded me, and I'm planning to give this back. But would that, like, I don't know. I can always get uranium from you guys, I guess. How much uranium do you guys have?
12.
6.
Are you using a lot of that?
Mm-mm.
I think eventually I will.
Okay, well, I'm gonna start building nuclear plants.
Yeah, if you need some zinc.
I think I'm ready to take Orenburg. If that's okay with you, Mike.
Yeah. Frickin' dump. No way.
If you're ready, Christian, you just ask him for it.
I did.
Oh. I can also front you gold too. It's not like I owe you a buttload.
True. Okay, so first artillery.
I would be okay with actually going after Catherine, or at least starting the war in like 15-ish turns, because that's when I'll be able to finish honor.
Once I grab Marrakesh, do you just want to call it against him? Or do you want me to finish it?
That's up to you. Honestly, I would say maybe take a little bit longer to try to wipe out any more military units he has. Otherwise, there's no need for us to take more. Maybe keeping a couple of the cities by Assyria would be useful. Should be act as like a buffer.
What? An enemy helicopter gunship attacked it? Can they move and... Can they attack and move?
Yes.
Yep.
Gee.
And that was what was happening to me last game. I just had one of them constantly in my back pocket running around.
Wait, 4 pressure? Why am I getting any pressure? Is it just 'cause that one city? I guess so. Oh well.
Holy, artillery's expensive to upgrade.
Yep.
530.
Yeah, that's why I waited to get on her. Well, ask me for gold if you need it. What you do for the great... You get some riflemen still.
Yeah. Just the one, I think? Yeah, just
Yeah,
the
the one
one.
rifleman, a few Great War infantry.
Well, if this rifleman goes down, it's not the end of the world. It doesn't have any upgrades.
Yeah, well, see, might as well just sell them for the gold then.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know why the movement is different for each kind of unit that's moving on railroads.
Oh, some units have more movement.
No, I'm talking about the modifier. What do you think I'm talking about?
Well, the modifier should be the same.
No, they're not.
I've never had that issue, so I don't know
Okay,
why.
my archaeologist, it does 0.33.
Your archaeologist has...
my
Archaeologists have additional movement, though.
No, okay. I'll show you my screen so you can know what I'm talking about.
Archaeologists...
You see this archaeologist, right? It moved 1 tile, 0.33 movement.
Uh-huh.
This straight general has moved 1 tile, 0.2 movement. That means it can move 5 spaces and take up 1 point of movement.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see if I can find a military unit that I'm willing to move.
0.2, so it moves 5, so it starts with 2, so it can move 10 times 5, right? Right? It can move a total of 10.
What?
The great general can move 10, right?
Yes.
Right? It has a base of 2, which means the times 5 multiplier. The archaeologist can move 4, which means it should be able to move 20.
No, but look at it. If I move this, it's going to be 16. Or no, 12. Because it's 0.3 movement per space, per tile.
Let's see.
I mean, with a good profit. You see how much that moves. The 0.2. I don't know if you're saying you'd never experienced it, if you just never noticed it.
Well, it's never been an issue.
Well, it is when I want to move units quickly. Like I had to move here and here to here with this tank.
Okay, so the reason why is because fast units that move 4+ move at the same speed as on roads. So because he's moving at a speed of 4, he gets no benefit from a railroad.
Then what's the point of a railroad for him?
For him, none. For your,
none.
for him, none.
Yeah,
But
I mean,
for
just
like your
none
great
straight up.
general, for because it's a multiplier.
Mm-hmm.
No, that's not how it works. And if it's a multiplier, It just straight up does
it
not
shows-
affect certain units.
It shows railroads work much like roads, but have a variable cost depending on the unit's total move speed. If the unit has a total of 2 move speed, the railroad cost is 0.2. If the unit total move speed is 3, the railroad cost is 0.3. If the unit total movement is 4 plus, then its railroad cost is 0.33 repeating. The end result is that railroads give no improvement over roads for fast units, but provide a minimum speed of 10 hexes per turn for
So
slow
the
units.
multiplier is different based on the base movement speed of the unit that's moving on it.
Yes.
Correct.
Yes, and that is dumb, and they never say anything like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree that's not really specified. Doesn't even say it in the Civilopedia, which is weird.
Yeah, I'm on the wiki.
So it's a fractional based. It's a variable fraction based.
Based off the unit's innate movement speed.
Mm-hmm.
And then by that logic too, it should also affect your mounted units too,
Yes.
because they have a default.
I think
movement
the
speed
only
higher than
one
2.
actually no, it still affects helicopters, right?
It said everything that has a base movement speed.
Well, because I want to say maybe it doesn't for helicopter. It's kind of iffy. So if a helicopter has what 5 movement,
Maybe
The modifier would be 0.3 repeating.
no, they have 6 movement. So that might be. Nope. Yeah, they aren't affected by railroads. All tile cost 1 move.
Yeah, for gunships, right?
And can pass over mountains, but takes damage if it ends its turn there.
Uh-huh.
2 rocket artillery. There's one here that I'm really getting sick of. You can
Oh, the
GT.
rocket artillery.
Syria's been having massive military buildup, by the way.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
not
I
excited
can
for
see the
that.
units.
Catherine has almost over 650 gold per turn in unit maintenance.
I like that.
Assyria has 550 gold in unit maintenance.
I like that. Oh, that's where he placed it.
Michael's got the
Next to
most
Morocco.
improvement maintenance at over 150.
Oh,
I like mine. Mine goes up and then just drops like a rock. Because I got the policy for it. I'm catching Catherine in population. She actually lost population? Just raising cities?
or
Starving?
well, what's her happiness?
Happiness is fine as far as I know.
Um,
Let me see,
Yeah.
I'd have to...
56.
Yeah. She was unhappy for a while, but I think it was
But
further.
not much. It was barely like -1, -5.
because that's the only thing I can think
Oh,
of.
you
is
got kicked out of Hanoi,
maybe-
Christian.
Yeah.
That's annoying.
Oh my gosh! Again,
Yes,
20
it is.
says do 23.
By a lot
Like-
too.
Supposed to do 27, take 5, does 5, takes 80.
Yeah, you got intercepted. That's why
There
you
has to
need
be
to
something in there.
you need to do air sweeps. Otherwise, that's just going to keep on happening.
Okay, by whom? Tell me by whom.
There's probably a fighter somewhere in the fog of war.
Between
Fighters?
Tingier and
What's
Marrakesh.
the range of fighter interception?
I think 8?
That's more than enough.
Well, there's nothing in Tangier.
Yeah, it's a range of 8.
Yeah, but there's a city between Marrakesh and Tingier.
Yeah, so it has to be in there.
Yeah. Or behind. Because it's 8 tiles from wherever the attack point is. I don't know where you were attacking.
From Casablanca, no?
Oh,
No,
where?
just
Does it...
right above. I'll just move my tank there, where my tank is now.
That's where you attacked? Yeah, so it's either that or that other city down there. Or, yeah, it's either Fog of War, Tangier, the city down there, or because they're blocking it. See if I hover over it, doesn't show anything. I don't know. I think the Fog of War is kind of iffy with that. Like, sometimes it shows, sometimes it doesn't. I think it's a graphical glitch. Man, she is gearing up to fight you, Michael. You might want to... Yeah, when we take the capital, you might want to declare peace just so you can reinforce your borders.
Talking about Russia?
Yeah, she's lining the borders with troops right now.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Should be able to take Marrakesh next turn.
Next turn. Okay.
There we go. Rabat has it had 3 fighter or 3 units in it. Whatever fighter.
And 2 atomic bombs.
Lovely.
That would do it.
So I'm getting a great engineer soon. Should I just save it for the space thing, the Hubble Space Telescope, so we get just trade in for 2 great scientists?
Yeah?
There's no science victory, right?
No, but I get 2
No,
free
but-
scientists, so I turn a great engineer into 2 scientists effectively.
It lets us catch up. Your giant death robots, your XCOM units, your stealth bombers.
Yeah.
Then at that point, it doesn't even matter. You can just go wild and take whatever you want. Mitchell, are you okay with 1590 gold?
Oh, take it. Just ask for it.
That'll upgrade the last of my artillery.
3, 4.
Oh, perfect. The last 2. Okay, I am officially modernized.
All right, so it's up to you if you want to keep going or not. I think
If I take Rabat, do I get the A bombs that are in it?
no, it just destroys them.
No.
That's fine too.
Let's see. I think he can take them out. So if you want to take Rabat just until he moves them, then I think that's fine.
He won't even give me that. Where does this go?
So give me sail. Don't even know where that city is.
Yeah. I would get 25 gold per turn. Coal, uranium, Yerevan, Moloch. No, I don't get a city.
He surprisingly will only do flat with me.
Really?
You've been bullying him this
Well-
whole time.
That
Be my next
might...
fight.
It's because my military is about as strong as his. Yours is way weaker.
Yeah, you're just efficient.
You think I should...
No, go ahead.
I was saying, you think I should keep this city on my territory? It's got the national wonder, it's got uranium, it's got bananas. Got the happiness.
A national wonder?
Or natural, excuse me.
Oh. Which one are you talking about?
The one on the southern part and the land by the city-state.
What?
Tension? What's it called?
Vologda.
Oh, Vologda. The one, oh, you haven't actually captured it.
No, I'm wondering if I should keep it or burn it. I'm thinking keep because I'd like the uranium, but you guys sound like you have plenty of it.
Yeah, it seems like an okay city for like growth and stuff. So just if you can afford a city, I'd say keep it.
Yeah. Just keep it as a puppet. So I can get all, I'm trying to get all my national wonders. I've only got a couple of them.
On a separate note, Catherine's willing to go to war with Assyria for 2 gold per turn, coal, 5 horses, 5 iron.
Be kind of
uranium.
impractical though. She'd have to do open borders to go through me.
Yeah, so it's the thing though is that means she's less likely to declare war on us.
Well, we're already gearing up.
She could also shift her
It's up to you.
navy around.
Well, are we waiting for her to declare war on us, or are we going to declare war on her first?
I want to wait for 11 turns so that I can finish honor first, and then I'm up for it. But
Okay.
because that'll be a nice source of income, and I can just start spamming units with money if need be.
So yeah, start something or nah?
I think we're okay. If he declares war on us before then it's not the end of the world.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I've got a small defensive navy.
Also,
Right
Mike, do
now.
you want me to trade Orenburg back or no?
I don't think so. If if you can afford it, keep it. I don't particularly care.
I mean, I can afford to keep it. There's nothing wrong with that.
That's fine then. I
It's
already
just a
had enough.
matter of-
Yeah, he's the only one that's suffering happiness-wise.
Christian is?
No, you are.
I'm at 23. What are you talking about?
Yeah, but you got minus 22.
From dissidents?
Yeah, civil resistance.
Oh. I mean, it's not that bad.
No.
Well, I mean, it's bad, but like, I'm still way in the positive, so like, it doesn't particularly matter.
Yeah, I'll keep a hold of it for now. I might,
It's caused me too much headache already.
what?
City?
Oh. Yeah, I'm suspecting she's gonna do a massive, paratrooper invasion. She's got so many paratroopers.
let me just confirm this. When you're at war with somebody and you cross a river into their territory, you lose all movement regardless of how much you had going into that river, right? So should I move my tank one more to the right? Below Marrakesh?
If there's a road, I believe the answer to that is no.
Well, actually, I can check now because I can cross into his river. So I'm going to lose the...
You lose full movement, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the roads are all intact there? Yes, they are.
Yeah.
Interesting. Yeah, I guess the river just the bridges don't work for enemies.
Yeah.
Which I guess kind of makes sense because it's a choke point.
Kind of weird too. Okay. Who do you think? What direction do you think the biggest threat would be from? Would it be from down south or maybe that marine?
I think the most of his military is going to be up north because those are all there's a puppeted city down there, and I think he would have brought troops up. Like you would have had troops pulling into Fez already if they were down there, because there's a railroad that he could just walk through. So I'd say aside from troops around Rabat, I'd worry about the north.
Okay. So, but I'm talking like just next turn, like or the end of this turn.
Just block the railroad. You should be well. If you can get a unit on the cotton,
That's what I'm thinking. Move my tank on there. Unless they have a gunship, which I have seen from him.
yeah.
Yeah, I'll probably move my tank out too then. Just so it doesn't get swiped.
I'd move him way out though because he can get ranged by the.
But if it gets ranged by like fighters and stuff, that means it's damage that's not being done to the city itself. Those fighters are doing like 100 damage to my city.
It says that. I'm pretty sure that's a bug because the city health is only 200.
Was a fighter, 2 bombers, and an A-bomb. 2 A-bombs. I mean, if I'm way out of the way.
If he gets, I can.
If they don't see me,
I can say confidently that if he gets a melee unit, if he has a melee unit on the railroad to the north, he's gonna take that city. Like just out of sight range. What you might consider doing is moving the anti-tank gun up 1, because that'll zone of control the marine, and it'll zone of control. Well, I guess it still has zones of control anyway. I guess you're okay there. Yeah. So the only thing you have to worry about is a helicopter gunship running in.
wait, can the gunships actually take cities?
I don't see why not.
Because
Maybe you're right.
Are they considered
Unable to capture cities? Yeah, you're right. They can't cap.
You check that.
Yeah, Civilopedia. I'm looking at it right now. You're unable to capture cities.
And there you go. Gosh, they've had so many of the manufacturers.
Yep.